Hi, my name's Luke Chavone. Ever since I was a little kid, I always seemed to be a little bit different from everyone else. Other kids were outside playing sports like basketball or football, and I was in the backyard or garden catching bugs and looking at plants. And as I went into preschool, I also seemed to be a little bit different then because of my communication. I was always a little bit shyer than everyone else and had trouble communicating with others and interacting the way everyone else does by communicating. My teachers in preschool and going into kindergarten and other grades thought it was always kind of cute, I guess, to not talk that much and to be shy. They thought it was adorable. But as I got a little bit older, that changed and things it didn't stay cute, and it needed kind of, it needed to change. And um, as growing up, I wasn't really worried about not talking or not being as social as other people. But as I grew older, it started to affect my life a little bit more. And from the start, it I wasn't as I wasn't able to make friends as easily, I guess, because I didn't really talk to many people. But it's not like I didn't have any friends. I had some close friends, and to this day, that's all I really needed. But I always thought it was good to be a little bit more social. And as I got older and had more responsibilities, I had I knew I had to work on my communication, and this these communication problems ended up moving in interact these communication issues traveled over into my classroom, and sometimes they affected my grades in a negative way, especially when it came time to presentations. I ever since even in younger when I was younger, in kindergarten and even preschool, like when we had plays that we needed to do, I always had trouble saying the lines or communicating effectively. And as I got older, the same issues traveled into my presentations in class and projects where I had to speak to the class or to an audience. As that as I got older, I realized I needed to change and improve on some things. And during during my class presentations, I was always my throat would swell up, my eyes would start to water, and as that happened, I just had trouble carrying on with the presentations. And now I know that it's important to work on that stuff, and just from the classes that we've had so far, I've learned that some of that stuff is really important depending on the career, but most careers it's quite important to work on that stuff. And as I work on my eye contact and my organization of speaking, I hope to improve on all these skills that you need to know in order to become an effective communicator. Thank you.